Oos, Impz. Hey, what's up? Konnichiwa. So in this video, more cool discussion with Thamer, and in this video, I wanted to ask him about how he got into Gundam and Gunpla, and yeah, he knows a lot about Gundam and Gunpla, so just wanted to ask him how he got into it. So take it away.
Interesting question. Gunpla. Well, generally speaking, I'm a big fan of Gundam and Gunpla, and there's so many ways to enjoy the franchise. I grew up watching Grandizer and the other 70s and 80s super robot shows, like many people here in Middle East, as well as in Italy and France. Grandizer here feels like a Superman to us. It's extremely widely known to us here. I've got into Gunpla after encountering the real robot, the 80 meters in Tokyo, Odaiba. It was the coolest things that I've seen in my life. I've never imagined that I will see a giant robot in front of me. During my trip there in Gundam Base or Gundam Front, I bought a souvenir, which is the model kits, Gunpla there. And I enjoyed the experience. I've started to learn more about the lore, about the story, about the mechanical designs, and I've discovered it's an ocean of information and a wild information that you can enjoy and you can express in Gunpla. It is as similar, we consider it as a form of art, and it's a different canvas that you can work on. Gunpla, it's different than the regular model kits because it acts like an action figure as well as a model. You can pose it, you can paint it, you can do lots of things. There's so many ways to enjoy Gunpla. And after that, I decided to make Gundam takes a huge part of my collection here in my mind cave.
Okay, and also I wanted to ask you, what are your favorite kinds of Gundams to collect? Like, do you collect like figures, or what Gunpla do you like, or what grade of Gunpla do you like?
Well, you asked me about Gundam Grades. Let me say that Gundam also have metal builds, which is similar to Chokokin and Bandai Tamashi, the small figures, and Gundam Universe. But Bandai mostly are focusing on Gunpla and model kits. Bandai is trying its best to make Gundam Grades accessible to all fans, all ages, and all skills. I do like the HG for the variations and easy to modify and to be prepped for painting. RG is very detailed and it shows the advance of engineering that have been put into a small scale, which is Figma size. But personally, I decided to go for Master Grades and Perfect Grades since it matches with my figure collections here in my mic cave. But they do lack the variety that the 144 has.
Okay, and what advice would you give to people who wanted to start Gunpla or get into Gunpla? And yeah, that's pretty interesting.
The difficulty that someone may experience in Gunpla, it's not knowing where to start and getting the right tools. Currently, YouTube had lots of good sources for beginners and also for advanced builders. My advice is to avoid buying older kits at first. After 2015, Bandai started to put English in the manuals, but before that it was mainly Japanese. Bandai now introduced a new line called Entry Grade, which serves as an entry to the hobby for people who haven't experienced model building. No tools are needed, easy for everyone, and the kits range from $7 to $14. I think it's the cheapest item you can find in a figure and hobby shop.
Actually, I like Gunpla, but I'm not really into building. So I have this one Gunpla. It's a God Gundam actually, and I haven't built. I mean, I bought it like 20 years ago, and I never finished building it. It's like half built, And I don't know why I never got around to it. I mean, I love the God Gundam, but it's just building is difficult for me, I think. But I still have it in my house. It's half built. Maybe someday I'll get around to finishing. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. Feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe. And see you again soon. どうもありがとうございます。また会いましょう。じゃあね。Thanks for watching.